Alright, I got my Osmo action camera strapped to my head. I don't know if you can hear me. But we got a field cultivator here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scratch up this field all the way down through that narrow section right there. I'm going to disc it, and then I'm going to plant Teff grass. I've never used one of these head camera holder devices, so this is kind of a new experience for me. I got my Massey Ferguson Model 50, and I'm hoping it'll deliver the mail today. This field has been hit with Roundup, so it's kind of turned brown. Late in the game, getting this all scratched up. Number one, it's just been a continuous rain, and it's actually a little moist today. And the second thing is we've had frost, and Teff grass won't take the frost at all. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually kind of setting the depth a little bit, and I'm trying to get the front points and the back points to be level as they go down. And I'm also using the draft control to control the depth. So this field kind of moves around like that, and the draft control should let it give me a uniform depth. All right, here we go. I realize I'm going pretty slow, but the clutch on this Massey is about ready to give up the ghost, so I'm kind of taking it easy. Again, the goal is to scratch things up. I'm not interested in turning up a bunch of rocks. I don't get too concerned with the clog like that right over there. As long as it's scratching, that's all that matters. We're just trying to make some surface area that Teff grass to stick to, and trying to go shallow. I'm not really interested in bringing up a big pile of rocks. Get done with this, we'll run a disc over it. There's some roots in here. Back there, some autumn olive roots. This thing's doing a nice job of pulling those dead roots up. And got a couple things I'm trying to do here. The first one is, just as I said, I'm trying to just kind of scratch it up. The second one is, I do not want to bring up a bunch of rocks, and there are rocks in our fields, so I'm only trying to go down just a few inches, and I'm going slow. I started out in third gear, low range, and I've since graduated to first gear, high range. The clutch on that tractor is just about toast, and so I got to be careful with that. But it seems to be going pretty good. The ground's a little bit moist. That's probably a good thing. No issues with traction. Tractor seems to be going pretty good. It's overcast, and it's not too hot. The sun's not bearing down on me. So I'm going to finish going in this direction, and then I'm going to go in that direction. And then I'm going to come back with a disc and run over it a few times. And then I'm going to come in here with a broadcast seeder, and I'm going to put down some Teff grass. That's the way I've overseeded before on some of these fields with some pretty good success. Maybe that's not the way they recommend at university, but I really don't know, and I really don't care. I got a short envelope to get this grass in. It's been cold all spring. Teff cannot take frost and cold weather, and so it's been rainy and cold. I've got a little window here, and it's not perfect, but I'll make the best of it I can. I'm totally using draft control for the depth. Position is all the way down, and I'm using the draft control for the depth, and it's working beautifully. So I'm walking back out to my tractor, and I've done all the cultivating this way, and now I'm going back and forth this way, and I've done a little over half of this part of the field, and I still got to get back down in there and finish that area right up there. So make my way back to the tractor. It's doing pretty good, and we get done with this, then we'll put a disc to it. All right, I'm back at the tractor and getting ready to get back on. I got my head mount camera. I guess we're seeing okay. Here we go. Alright, so I just finished kind of scuffing this field up. That field cultivator. And I've been across it in two directions, this way and this way. I did not use a moldboard plow on this ground. I've got a 3-bottom plow, but there's a lot of rocks, and I really don't want to deal with those right now. So the next thing I'll do is I'll come in here and run over this a few times with a disc, and then I'll put some Teff grass seed down and see what we get. All those sticks and roots that you see, this whole field right here was nothing but autumn olives like that out there, and so they've had a chance to decompose to some extent. Some of it's been piled up in a pile over there and back there. But anyway, that kind of does it for this video. Appreciate you watching. Massey Ferguson Model 50 spring tooth cultivator back there. If you like more farm videos like we do, please subscribe. Hit the like button, and we'll have another video here, hopefully running the disc. And talk to you later.